I gave your instructions earlier in the dressing room. I want you to obey my commands. Protect yourself at all times. Today, Olympia, you win no suerte. Touch him up, good luck.
Well-skilled basic fighter, but I see no particular X factor.
As well as a great amateur background.
Right hand looping over the top for Mورالس. Left hook to the body, a primary weapon for him. Mورالس insisted.
And right now, Mورالس is fighting a very smart fight. He's bending in, trying to get very close before he punches. He's moving away from punches very well at this stage.
Mورالس told us that Garcia's biggest weapon is his youth and reflex speed advantage, is with timing. And so far, Mورالس has tried to time Garcia.
Not a bad round for the old warrior.
Very good left jabs from Mورالس, too. At this stage, I've been very impressed with Mورالس, particularly his left jab. He gets very close and he shoots his punches off after he leans in.
Well, at some point, the action's going to heat up here. And Mورالس starts to test young Danny Garcia. If Danny Garcia responds to that test from the old man.
Backyard and Mورal's so exciting.
And you wonder if Danny Garcia's confidence has already been dented just a little bit.
That Garcia doesn't see him that much.
Timing trumps speed, and he knows how to time his punches. Good left hook by Mورalس. Mورalس, nothing back from Danny Garcia. Right hand over the top from Mورalس. Good body shot from Garcia. Straight uppercuts with the right hand.
Very, very good fight. Much better than I expected. He hasn't been caught with a clean punch, and he gets very close before he throws his punches, as I've said before.
Good quick left hook inside for Garcia. Landed well enough. And not having to burn those last 2 pounds off.
Mورalس is controlling the kind of linear fight with that jab.
Yes, he is.
And Garcia...
And those shots that much. And then he shoots a little short lead right hand.
Does not have knockout power. Like that.
He needs to mix them up, jab a little bit more, and shoot some uppercuts with his left hand or right hand through the center.
Won a strategic battle in the sense that Garcia, fresher, faster fighter. Mورalس has already dissuaded him from trying to do that, it seems.
From Garcia's power shots. There, Garcia got in a left hook to the body. Mورalس comes back with a straight right upstairs. A jab by Garcia.
Stepping up to pace the way he's going right now.
Shortening the distance, driving Mورalس into the ropes, hitting him with a hard right hand, and another right hand shot. Right hand over the top, catches Mورalس again, hurting Mورalس.
Garcia changed the distance in this round by a couple of inches, got a little closer to Mورalس.
Probably, which is the best punch of the fight right here. A beautiful right hand shot by Garcia once he stepped up the pace.
2 rounds to 1, 29-28. Old guy like that, you just don't stand back and wait. You got to take it to him. In round 3, the big third round for Garcia. 2-1, Mورalس.
Round 3 was simply to step in.
I've been a little short, straight right hand. But by picking up the tempo, just that alone, no particular punch, just setting the pace a little bit faster.
Where Mورalس wasn't keeping him on the outside.
Now it appears that Garcia's effective looping right hands have re-energized Mورalس. When the old man works his jab, it sets up a lot of good stuff for him.
Yes, and he's boxing beautiful too. I just wish that Garcia could throw a straight right hand. It would help a lot.
And the old competitor comes back. Now Garcia finds
right
it.
hand.
Well, we had a boxing match for the first couple of rounds. Years from moment to moment that a fight might break out. Good stiff left jab. 22 out of 94 for Garcia. And the Fourth round, and you heard Danny's father saying, I don't know what's going on.
Fight with more intensity and pick up the pace. That's that simple. It's more physical.
Yeah, the youth, the speed, the reflex, and he's got a snake charmer in front of him, and the snake charmer is working his magic, at least in 3 of the rounds.
I know that this is one of those fights where the governing body is doing the open scoring thing.
They're giving the scores, the official scores, to the corners. Not to the public, not to us, just to the corners.
Were they in sync with your score?
I don't know. They didn't give it to us.
Reading the official scores to the house. That's a good idea.
Really, the rounds when he picks up his volume on the rounds that he wins.
Intentionally went to the ropes there to lure Garcia in for a counter.
Stop!
Garcia gets the idea that he might punch. Morales throws 3 shots.
We've been told that the official scorecards that were brought to Danny Garcia's corner, Garcia winning the fight 3 rounds to 1 on 2 cards and even at 2 rounds apiece on the 3rd.
Not according to the officials.
Fundamentally a sound fighter, and he lets punches go. He throws punches whenever he sees an opportunity.
Try to force Erik Morales to more of a struggle.
The key to the fight is not any one particular punch, just to stay busier.
When the less cerebral fighters tries to think with problem, Morales moves slower than Garcia. As soon as he sees Garcia's intention, he disrupts his rhythm.
Yeah, whereas Garcia, even though he's young, he has a tendency to loop his punches a little wider.
Oh, good left hook by Danny Garcia. Pressuring Morales. Morales has slowed down considerably in the round. Garcia landed 2 of the right hands over the top, and that seems to have brought Morales more or less to a halt.
Right hand to the body from Garcia really opened up Morales upstairs.
Good left hook by Garcia. Morales trying to come alive again.
He gets 2 or 3 back in of his own.
That's why a fight may break out.
The hallmark of a great champion.
Danny Garcia just laid back, and let Morales take it to him. Morales, I thought, just outboxed him. Who gave Morales 4-2, Erik Morales.
That's a good scorecard. Well, the
body shot to the right hand by Morales.
Didn't make weight. The question as to whether he still had it has already answered. He's in it to win it. Will youth start to take over here?
He got in the left hook to the body. While you're looking at this fight, when we get to the end of the round, we're going to take you back to see what happened in the 10th round of the first fight here between Carlos Molina and James Kirkland. And natural sound, and I'll point out that it takes place in the 10th round of a fight and appeared to have the advantages in as he cruised toward victory. The Kirkland came on in the 10th round, and now we'll show you what happened from there. Kirkland winning the fight 86-85. Erik Morales, and we're in round 8. I can't help asking myself, if Shorley was going to disqualify Molina because his cornerman entered the ring, why didn't he do it at the moment when the cornerman entered the ring and finishing the count and walking across the ring and doing something else?
It was very confusing. It wasn't immediately clear if it was a slip or a knockdown. No one quite knew what was going on, including Kirkland and Molina, but it bought Molina no advantage. Molina would have beaten the count. He did beat the count. He was ready to continue. The round was over anyway.
2 final points. Number 1, the referee refused to interview with us, so he refused to tell you. His trainer, Ann Wolf, they told the truth in the post-fight interview. They acknowledged the truth, and they also said they would give Molina a rematch.
Well, Kirkland was coming on, just scored a knockdown.
All right, let's go back to this one. Emmanuel, what's been happening in this round?
Well, for the most part, I feel that Garcia's fighting too tactical. He's waiting too much, catching most of those shots on his elbows.
Hard right hand by Morales, and now Danny starting to throw to the body with the right hand because Morales has been so concerted in blocking the left hand body shot. landed some clean shots in the last 30 seconds. And here we go again.
Puncher, boxer, he has greater success.
I'm not sure that would fly.
I don't know how, yeah, and at the weight, so I'm trying to figure that out too.
Although Morales said yesterday that he doesn't think Marquez wants the fight.
This fight is still up for grabs, it seems, and is doing better.
Here's a good hard body shot with the left hand, elbow and arm.
Morales has been impressive so far. The drama of Morales-Maidana, or even Morales-Cano.
Very vulnerable right now if Garcia would step up the pace. Playing, sitting back, trying to just lull Garcia in. He's actually getting tired now. His age is beginning to show. It would be better if people quit winging the shots on the side so much. Time! And he's really, and I'm looking at Garcia, he's very fresh in his mind, his punches.
After the 8th round, and he's telling his son that on those official scorecards.
I thought in round 6, 7, 8, 9, Danny Garcia, end of the day, did more damage and won those 4 rounds. I've got him ahead 5 rounds to 4.
That's a good scorecard.
Fair enough. Clearly trying to inject energy into his son as he...
Erik, he said that the judges gave all the rounds except for 1 to Danny Garcia.
In dealing with Erik to try to get the point across. So Jose has been telling Erik for the last 2 rounds that he must knock Danny Garcia out. Right hand shot by Morales.
But he didn't get the win against Maidana. And if this continues...
Now Morales is trying to scrape out wins, fighting above his normal weight at 140. Good body shot by Erik Morales. Good rally in this round.
Yep. Here we see what has made Morales such a great and popular fighter.
Even the scorecard by winning that last round.
Even though you're saying that the official scorecard shows Garcia, I just don't see that. I see it as a very close competitive fight.
Too. I agree.
He would probably win a decision. So I disagree with the official scorecard that they show on the
Morales wins dramatically in this last round and makes a great last stand here. Win or lose, he remains viable.
Of a scheduled 12, so Morales has about... His father has urged him to seek a knockout. Otherwise, Danny Garcia is going to pick up a title belt, which went vacant at the weigh-in yesterday when Erik Morales elected to weigh in at 142 and not to bother to try to make the 140-pound weight. Blood coming from the mouth of Garcia now. Morales has basically popped it open.
And Garcia keeps his head in one spot with his puncher, which makes it...
Oh! Down goes Erik Morales. Well, he's no stranger to the canvas. That was a sudden shot by Garcia. So Garcia is given the right to get away with that one. That's for Morales to seek the knockout his father's talking about.
We're seeing some real grit from both guys. Bloodied nose, swollen face.
And I want to see a replay of the knockdown because I'll be honest, Morales' back obscured the punch for me and I'm not sure how Garcia got it. 35 years old. May not have trained as well as he should for the fight.
Here you see the knockdown right here. Left hook that came back, beautiful left hook. But I think a lot was because of the clean punches they didn't see and the fact that his legs was bad at this stage too.
I'll be honest, he's landed this left hook several times.
But that was right on the chin. And that's the point. That's the sweet spot.
Look.
Morales has shown that he can still fight and fight well.
For Morales to finish up on his feet would be a victory to me if I was him, because his legs is gone and there's no way he's going to...
At this point in the fight.
And everything hurts him right now.
Good night for him in this fight, Emmanuel, in terms of trying to win. Stand in the 10th and 11th. Oh, and another big right hand from Morales.
Counter right lands inside for Garcia. Made his mark among Mexican fighters. Has had so many colorful wars in the ring. So many amazingly entertaining fights. Began to get the better of him. That he ranks among the top 10 greatest fighters in the history of Mexico.
All three scorecards go to the winner by unanimous decision. And new WBC super lightweight champion of the world from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Danny Swift Garcia.